Hi. Hey y'all. So I'm back, getting right back into it with another episode on my Anal Lovin series. So we are going right into episode number 4. And I think outside of all of the pleasure stuff within that series that I'm going to be getting into, this episode is probably going to be one of my favorites because it taps into a biggie, which is ladies communications, okay? Communications. Episode 4 is all about tapping into that inner throat chakra. Hold on, let me. Okay, so you can see me. Tapping into your throat chakra, ladies, okay? We have to guide these men. We have to guide them throughout the entire process. So let's get right into it. If you are someone who is very quiet in the bedroom, usually, not a talker. If you're into trying anal loving and you want to have a grand experience, you're going to have to get right into it. I'm usually quiet. I'm a moaner. I'm a all that quiet moans and sensual stuff. But when anal sex comes into play, I turn up my throat chakra all the way. I love guiding my partner. I love telling him, hold on, wait, stop, easy, right there. Okay, so let's get into it. Um, Communication with anal loving, with sex overall is huge, but more importantly with anal loving because it's a lot different from vaginal love making. Hold on, let me just try to. Uh, so, ladies, this is your ball game. Okay, this is your time to shine. This is your time to take control, to enter that dominant space, to really, let your partner know if a thing is bothering you, if he's going too fast, if he's too rough, if you're uncomfortable, if it hurts. You need to really tap into that space. So I always, 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 from the beginning until he's comfortably in there, and I can now move and I can, you know, throw it back on him or meet his strokes. I talk that entire time, just letting him know where I'm at with it. See, the thing is with me, I don't have anal sex. It's not like an everyday thing. So every time I engage in it, it has to be like it's that first time. It's like the bud is losing his virginity over and over and over again. Now you have people who may have anal sex 5 times a week, every day, or whatever. So they may not have to do all that prepping and talking and engaging. But for people who don't really engage, like for me, it may be once a month. It may be once or twice, depending. It's been some months now, so I know when that time do come, it's going to have to be me talking my person through it, prepping and all that old stuff. But yeah, um, what you don't want to do is allow your partner to continue on with entering you during that space when if you don't feel comfortable, if you're having pains, if it's too much. It should be very, very, very pleasurable. I look at it like this: when we all lost our virginity, you went through that phase in the beginning where the first few minutes was that entry pain before it meets pleasure. That's how you want to look at anal sex. The first few minutes is going to be, especially because the booty hole is this. So imagine, something trying to get up in there, right? Communication is very, very, very important. That first few minutes is going to be that uncomfortable, probably not even uncomfortable, but just like that he's breaking your booty virginity. So, guiding him through, ladies, talking him through it, creating words. Hold on, easy, hold right there. You can tell them to hold right there. I like to tell my partner when it's too much, just stay right there. And while he's staying there, I'm kind of just working it in from where I'm at. I'm, moving my hips. I'm helping him for an easier entry. Obviously, there's lubricants involved to make it a smooth when he's able to go up in there, as well as toys. But we ain't getting to the toys yet, so we're gonna focus on communications, okay? So, ladies, this video, this episode is all about utilizing that throat chakra, Communicating with your partner from beginning to end is very, very, very important. Especially, ladies, if your partner is large in size. You don't want him hurting you. You don't want him tearing nothing. He may be only able to get that tip in. And he may be only able to get that tip in every time y'all do anal. And if that's what you want, that's what you want. You know, just that tip in the butt and prepping for that and just like, baby, keep it there. And then you do a little shimmy on that tip. Let him know that. Just keep the tip, and then y'all can gradually work your way in through toys and practicing and training that butt so that you're able to take him inch by inch each time y'all do it. It's all a process. I got faith in you. Okay, we gonna get it together. We're gonna get it right. Here, okay, so off topic, but here's what I don't understand with the whole anti-anal crew, because you know I gotta come for y'all, because y'all be coming for us. There are people out here who are okay with a finger in the butt, a tongue in the butt, but draw the line at dick in the butt. I'm judging y'all, because that sounds a little delusional to me. And they always want to bring up, oh, that's where shit come out, shit, yeah, yeah. A tongue in the butt, so he can eat your ass and then possibly kiss you. And he can put his finger in there and whatever, and but not his beautiful dick. It just will never make sense to me. It will never make sense to me. But to my aliens, to my unicorns, to my free spirits, to my open people to those who are open to exploring their sexual pleasures and tapping into anal loving, I hope y'all are enjoying this series so far. Let me know what you think. Holler at me in the comments. Like, share with your friends. Don't share with your mom and all of them. Share with your friends. And let me know what y'all think. We're going into episode 5. We're getting into the toys. Almost at the pleasures. Excited. Y'all be well.